The security guard was standing at the entrance of a high-end corporate office, checking IDs as people rushed in from the rain. An elderly man in a faded, worn-out coat stood near the door, shivering. He reached into his pocket to pull out a small piece of paper. The receptionist, a woman dressed in an expensive suit, looked at him with a sneer. Sir, you can't stand here. You're blocking the entrance for our important clients. The old man spoke softly. I'm looking for the CEO. I have a meeting regarding the scholarship fund. The receptionist laughed. You? A scholarship? Look at your shoes. You probably just want a handout. The CEO is far too busy for people like you. Please leave before I call security to drag you out. A young man in a designer suit walked by, shaking the water off his umbrella. He looked at the old man and rolled his eyes. The smell of wet wool is disgusting. This building is for winners, not for people who look like they belong in a soup kitchen. The security guard felt bad. He walked over and handed the old man a warm cup of coffee. I'm sorry, sir. It's cold out there. You can sit on my stool for a moment to warm up. The receptionist glared at the guard. Why are you helping him? You're just a guard. Don't waste company resources on someone who doesn't matter. Suddenly, the elevator opened, and the board of directors walked out looking panicked. Where is he? Mr. Miller, the founder of the International Trust, is supposed to be here. He's the one deciding which office gets the $50 million investment. The old man stood up slowly. He tucked the coffee cup safely aside and took off his faded coat, revealing a perfectly tailored suit underneath. I am right here, he said calmly. The receptionist's face turned pale. Her hands started shaking. Mr. Miller, I thought you were a—
You thought I was someone who didn't matter because of my coat. You treated me like trash because you thought I had nothing to offer you.
He turned to the security guard and smiled.
But this man saw a human being in need of warmth. He treated me with respect when he thought I was a nobody.
The CEO of the company rushed forward. Sir, please come into my office. We have the presentation ready. Mr. Miller shook his head. No, I won't be investing in a company that hires people who treat others based on the price of their clothes. My investment is going toward a new foundation, and I want this security guard to be the manager of the community outreach program. He understands the most important lesson in business. The receptionist started crying. Please, I need this job. The old man looked at her one last time. Then you should have learned that kindness is free, but disrespect is very expensive. 6 months later, the former security guard was sitting in a beautiful office, helping hundreds of students get scholarships. The receptionist and the young man were gone, but the lesson remained. Never judge a book by its cover, because the person you look down on today might be the one you have to look up to tomorrow. Comment 1 million if you agree.